The Heroes of Moonlight Island. Hello, little heroes. Tonight, I'm taking you to a faraway world where shimmering stars and mysterious islands await. Are you ready for an adventure full of bravery and excitement? Take a deep breath, settle into your cozy pillows, and let's dive into the legendary tale of Moonlight Island. Once upon a time, there was an island that shone brightly in the sky. This island could only be seen on nights when the moonlight reflected off it, and it was called Moonlight Island. The people there lived happily and peacefully until one day, a dark mist surrounded the island. This mist was a curse brought by the evil sorcerer Zathor. He had begun stealing the magical stones that gave the island its light, slowly turning the island into darkness. If Zathor captured the last magical stone at the heart of the island, it would be plunged into eternal night. But four brave children of Moonlight Island had the power to stop this evil plan. These four children were the island's heroes: Luna, brave and strategic; Ravi, wise and calm; Nina, quick and agile; Kian, strong and protective. One day, Luna and her friends discovered Zathor's plan and immediately set out on a mission to stop him. To do this, they had to find the power of the four elements hidden deep within the island: fire, water, earth, and air. These elements were guarded by a colossal dragon, and only true heroes could reach them. Their first stop was the fire cavern, filled with rivers of lava. The cavern was hidden deep within a valley, surrounded by giant rocks. Though Kian's strength helped clear their path, the heat from the lava was unbearable. Just when they were about to lose hope, Luna came up with a clever plan. With Ravi's wisdom, they found hidden passages in the cave and reached the chamber where the fire element was kept. But a massive fire creature stood guard. Nina dashed around the creature, Kian charged forward bravely, and Ravi observed to find its weak spot. Finally, under Luna's leadership, they defeated the fire monster and claimed the element, saving the island's first power. Their next stop was an underwater kingdom filled with coral. The mystical underwater world seemed calm, but it was guarded by Zathor's sharks and giant sea serpents. The children boarded magical submarines to reach the underwater city. However, a powerful water vortex caught them and began pulling them under. Thanks to Ravi's calmness and wisdom, they escaped the vortex and reached the heart of the city. Just as they were about to claim the water element, a giant sea serpent appeared. This serpent was guarding the element, and it attacked with its enormous fangs. Kian used his strong arms to fend off the serpent's strikes, while Nina found its weak spot. With Ravi and Luna's help, they took control of the element. Their next stop was a giant earth labyrinth. This labyrinth was made of massive shifting stones, and only the bravest adventurers could navigate it. Ravi and Luna used their intelligence to find the right paths, while Kian protected the others from the giant shifting stones. At the end of the labyrinth, the earth element was guarded by a giant golem. The golem slowly approached the children with heavy steps. With Nina's agility and Kian's strength, they managed to defeat the golem. Once they secured the earth element, they only had one left to find. Their final stop was the air summit, high above the clouds. This summit was filled with cliffs and strong winds. Climbing the summit tested their endurance and courage. When they reached the top, they were greeted by a giant bird that lived within the winds. The bird spread its massive wings and unleashed powerful gusts, blowing them back. But Luna bravely stepped forward and spoke to the bird, earning its trust. Seeing the courage in Luna's heart, the bird granted them the air element, giving the children the final power they needed to defeat Zathor. With the 4 elements gathered, the children set off for Zathor's castle. The castle stood on a dark cliff, a terrifying place. Zathor was moments away from taking the last piece of the magical stone. But Luna, Ravi, Nina, and Kian combined the power of the 4 elements and broke Zathor's dark spell. Moonlight Island shone once again, and the evil sorcerer was banished into eternal darkness. And so, our 4 brave heroes saved Moonlight Island. Peace and happiness returned to the island. Now, little heroes, close your eyes. Perhaps in your dreams, you too will go on an adventure. Sweet dreams.